Okay, we gotta go give the mysterious white powder, whatever it could be, to Emma. So, detention center, we can go there now, but I got more important business to take care of. Let's go. Let's give her the stuff, see if we can get her to stop snacking. Here you go. Whatever it may be. Does this ring any bells? Ah, is that? It couldn't be. Where'd you get that? I brought it from the office. It is pretty cool, because the case that we got to use that in the first game, even though I hated using it, it was the case that she was in. So that's kind of neat. You work at the Wright & Co. law offices, yes? Yeah, sort of. Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy? Daddy? I'm sorry, who did you say you were? Trucy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter. Mr. Wright has a daughter? You seem shocked. Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can. Oh, well, thanks. You can start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice. But you are. This powder is used for detecting fingerprints. Fingerprints? Yes, the prints of your finger. I suppose. White, yeah. Those classic white powder memories. Well, dust for prints. Well, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Should I just examine things, or... I don't know. I've seen one at the station. A mannequin in place of a body. The body of the victim has already been removed. Do you think the victim was the noodle stand thief? What, you think someone killed him because he stole it? Yeah. Taking care of business, Little Plum Kitaki style. Try not to sound too eager about that, please. Can I talk to you now? You wouldn't really talk before because you were snacking. The report came in late last night. The body was found much as you see it now. Except it was a real body. But why? Why was a body pulling a noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here. Well, what was the cause of death? A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol. A pistol? Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age. Is it not? This is America, isn't it? Whatever. I don't know where we'll be in fucking 2026? Is that right? I think so. Who knows? Unless you're a cop, or a gangster. Or you live in Alabama. Or something, I don't know. Incidentally, the victim's name was Pal Maractus. Pal Maractus is either the dog from Arthur. Anyway, Pal Maractus. Malpractice? Okay. I just received the autopsy report, in fact. Is his name Pal, though? Why? I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me. Are those sirens? They're coming to get me. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from. A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know. Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. The noodle stand's owner is... Why even give... I think it was Dr. Hickfield, if I recall. Yeah, here you go. Who's the old guy? This is the proprietor of Eldoon's Noodles, Mr. Eldoon himself. He's famous in this part of town. Not bad, I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work, thanks. I might be older than you. I am, but Apollo might be too. You mean what did he do? He was a doctor. A doctor? I'm starting to see a connection here. Who, me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene. Detective Sky, I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Were you studying abroad? Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. But when I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs, just like that. Why didn't you just become a forensics expert in Europe? Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here. Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left? What? What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. But Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owed them. Really? I had no idea. If she's been out of the country for a while, she probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current state of affairs. Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes? Waki Kitaki. I don't know if he is the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around. Violently, in the detention center. I see. Why was he arrested in the first place? You are a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance. Actually, yes, I am. Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime. The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow. Okay. Could you tell us a bit more about the victim? Well, let's see. Apparently he's the physician at the clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Maractus Clinic. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there. What? You've been to the clinic? So, this guy, ran over Phoenix Wright. Then stole a noodle stand? And then someone killed him? Also, panties were stolen. Interesting. I see. So that means Dr. Maractus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here. That would seem to be the case. But why? Don't ask me. What do you think I am, a fucking defense attorney or something? Anyway, no. Examine. What else we got around here? What's that? I want to get it right on there. There's gotta be a good clue or two around here. You and your trash cans, go ahead, knock yourself out. Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look! Another pair of... Oh, shit! Another weird one. Can we get any, sexy panties? Wow, Apollo, you're a genius at finding panties. I honestly didn't even know, underwear like that was called panties. I don't have enough knowledge of the subject. I don't know. They're not mine. Could these have been stolen too? Thought they were only called panties if they were particularly, I don't know, what you typically picture when you think of panties. It's a knife. A shiv, to be precise. Ooh, lingo. The defendant, Waki Kitaki, is the son of known gangsters. The police are assuming this belongs to him. Wait, but wasn't the murder weapon a pistol? Huh? Look at this. There's a handprint on this shiv. Oh, shit. There might be. Oh, please work better than you did in the first game. First, choose the fingerprint you want to examine. Because I don't know if the problem was with my 3DS or if I just wasn't doing it right back then. We'll try it. There's more than one fingerprint there. Those black spots? That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze. I'll go with the blackest. That's not racial profiling either. It's nothing like that. Right, let's get detecting. Wow, she's practically glowing with excitement. First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. Just touch the screen like this, see? Screen. The oil left by the print absorbs the aluminum powder, so you just dust it on. And blow it off. Blow? It's like whistling. You know how to whistle, don't you? I actually cannot whistle. I have never been able to do it. I just can't. It doesn't work with my mouth. Just put your lips together. Amazing, it's like magic! Heh, isn't it though? Right, let's give it a shot. Yeah, see, that's the thing in the first game, that was another problem. They say that, they said cover the area, but what they didn't say is that you had to put it on really thick. They did not say that, I remember, and that was giving me problems too. But I remember it now. I'm gonna put on so much white fucking powder. Tony Montana is gonna have a goddamn field day, and there you go. There's so much, just non-stop. There. See if this microphone thing works. I did it. So much easier now that I know how to do it. Fantastic. That doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print. Let's see who it is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already. Is it yours? Unfortunately not. Is it... Oh, that's him? 46. I like his hair. Not Pal. Is it Clavier? No. Is it Plum? It's not. Is it Guy Eldoon? No. Is it Trucy? That's actually the closest one so far. Is it Alita Tiala? Is it Waki Kitaki? Yup. Actually, his is extremely similar to Trucy's. But it's definitely Waki Kitaki. "16 print matches. You did 16, marks of coherence. That's what it is. Isn't it amazing? The power of science. It's my life. Apollo, she's sparkling. And I'm dimming. Okay. Look sharp. Spirits up. The real fight is yet to come. Chin up, Polly. Trial hasn't even started and I'm already losing. Not only has the trial started, the case barely feels like it started. I don't know anything. I don't know anything that's going on. We just got into the murder, like right now. We spent the first part looking for panties. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over there. Okay. I don't know what good it will do. We have a witness and a knife with prints. Have I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this? Don't worry, it's like a right tradition. Some traditions I can live without. No, it's the best tradition. I like this case so far because of that, because of the fact that it just started out as like random weird shit, and then we found out about the murder. It was kind of fun and kind of different. I also like Trucy so far. Of course, I didn't dislike Maya right away. That grew over time, so who knows what'll happen, but I like her so far. She's cute and fun. Emma's cool. Good to have her back. The panty stuff was pretty funny. Full of innuendo. At least when I play it. We'll see where it goes, but it's fun so far. The father? You mean like a priest? I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winfred Big Wins Kitaki. Okay, he wins big and he wins Fred. Not someone I care to meet. Somebody's dying. You're the one on your way out. Oh, they're killing each other. Father and son, strained relationship. Hello. Does he have eyes? Oh my god. I like your smock, but I like your headband. Are those eyebrows, or what's happening? Power. With a cute apron? You walkie's lawyer? I mean, this is clearly fucking... Just look at his face. He's clearly Godfather, direct Godfather reference. Yes, sir. Well, I'm Big Wins Kitaki, fourth head of the Kitaki family, capiche? Actually, I came to speak to your son. Mr. Justice? Yes? My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. I might have to make you an offer. You can't refuse. I'm all about capiching. Capished loud and clear. You gotta do more than just understand to make it. You'll learn, though. I could probably do a better Godfather impression if I had ever seen the film. I have not. Even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life. I don't feel so good. What's the big idea, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more. Not now. Well, you know, I wanted to go to the clink. I like it here. You must be wacky. A G is not a G till he does hard time. Bazooey. I'm sorry. What? You'll see. When I get out of here, things will change. Silence. My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy. I want to give him like this calm demeanor, because it's like more threatening. Are those his eyebrows? Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that. Ha! You can't take me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me. I don't need no trial. I did it. Well, that's not good. We got a Rhonda Light situation. Don't let me down tomorrow. Wouldn't dream of it. I like the fox on your thing. So much for talking to our client. But we made so much progress today. We even found my panties. I had fun at least. Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for the trial? Just go up there and make shit up. That's what Phoenix always did. Just wing it. You don't have to know anything. Just pretend that you do until you actually figure it out, which usually happens. So that's it. We're going to the trial. I don't know anything about any of this. This is a huge mystery right now. Neat music. But yeah, I'll save. Go for it. I'm going to keep playing. I was initially going to go back to Professor Layton after the first investigation ended, but the last puzzle in that game pissed me off. You know the one. And actually kind of made me not want to play it right now, so I'm going to play Apollo Justice some more. He said his old foot injury was acting up. Old injury? He was all smiles yesterday. Yes, he smiled when he said we'd be fine as long as you're there, Trucy. Fine. We'll be fine. Here comes Justice. And we get to see Clavier as a prosecutor. Figaro. You did it? Okay. Yeah, alright. The voice training thing is weird. Especially since you cannot tell when he's supposed to be screaming or anything. Sup? Hit me with the guilty verdict, G. See if I care. You just hang loose and let things go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? No. Walkie, don't be running your mouth like that in here. See, that's the difference between me and you, old man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Real G's can't keep it real till they spend some hard time in the pen. Dude, you'd get fucking torn apart on every level in there. Have you seen you? You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like they've both been voice training too, Apollo. My worst fears realized. The trial's starting and I still haven't had a real talk with my client. It's fine. I don't think talking with this guy would get you anywhere. Does it ever? Is the client ever honest about anything at the beginning? Is anybody? I don't think so, so it's fine. Really just be a waste of time to talk to him. The defense is ready, Your Honor. What is his voice gonna be? God damn it. I mean, he's talking German. Shit, Fraulein and Herr Judge. But it's him, the guy from yesterday. He's a prosecutor? It's Mr. Gavin's brother. Long time no see, Prosecutor Gavin. Were you taking a leave of absence? You know that little band I started in my free time? Thing is, we got real popular. Excuse me. Hard to say 9 to your fans when 3 of your singles go platinum, yeah? I don't know. I see, to be honest, I was a little concerned. I feared that you might still be distraught over that one trial. That one. Not to worry, Herr Judge. I wouldn't miss this day in court for the world. It's worth even more than VIP passes to one of my concerts, yeah? How could I pass up a chance to see the true strength of the little boy who bested my brother? That was really mostly Phoenix. It was worth canceling a show or two. Does canceling have 1 L? Understood. You may give your opening statements to the court. Before that, I was thinking, is the air in this courtroom not a bit serious? It is a court of law. That doesn't mean anything in this series. That's no way to get to the crowd jumping, Herr Judge. They're not supposed to jump. This is a courtroom. They're supposed to whip, and we bring in parrots, and all kinds of shit. Achtung! Oh my god. Whoa. What's that noise? It's actually happening? Diegetically? Sometimes you have to get on up in order to get down to prosecuting. This is crazy. Where is it coming from? If that music's actually happening, it's awesome. The victim, Pal Maractus, director of the Maractus Clinic. The scene, People Park. He was found pulling a noodle stand. What in the world was a doctor doing pulling a noodle stand? That is a fine sentence right there, out of context. That's a good one. Yes, I believe. You will only find that out by asking the defendant, right here, right now. I don't fucking know, because it's an undeniable truth that he shot the victim. I know I'm not the defendant, I'm the defense attorney, but I'm just saying, I'm on his side, I don't know anything. If you were to glare at anyone, Herr Justice, glare at the punk in the defendant's chair. His crime was witnessed. Quite clearly, you see. Very well. Please admit this witness to the court. Okay. Yes. First, there is a little matter to be cleaned up. Could you talk without the accompaniment? I swear I could see the guitar for a second. Apparently the music is actually here. I wish it was still here. I don't want it to go away. It was cool. The motive, Herr Judge. Why did the little punk do it? Why did he kill the director of the Maractus Clinic? Not so fast. The defendant doesn't have to explain that. Oh, but what if the defendant specifically requests to do so, as he did this morning? I want to give a shout out to all my homies, I believe he said. What? This could be difficult. What is right? Oh, what is right? I thought he was asking. They always say that on stage. You should hit the crowd with speed and ferocity. Sounds like he got you good, huh, Polly? Well, this is highly unusual, but the court will now hear from the defendant concerning his motive in the crime. So, you, son, are the defendant. Walkie, are you? I ain't your son, old man. You step to a Kitaki, you best be prepared to step strong. You step to a public official, you'd best be prepared to step into jail. Why are you leaning? You got to hand it to him. Walkie sure has guts. It's not his guts I'm worried about. It's his mouth. Well then, the court will now hear testimony on the defendant's motive. From the defendant himself. This could go very badly.